What's going on, YouTube? Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope everyone had a good long weekend. It is Vikings 95 here. And we're going to see if we have a drop today or tomorrow. I think it's more likely to be tomorrow, but we will see. I'm excited for it. I'm hoping we somehow see select football. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but it would be interesting if we did. So I gotta get my auto refresh going. Hope everyone had a awesome long weekend. There we go. Gotta get a message in the chat. We will see. I think it'll be tomorrow. That's gonna be my guess. Is that I'm thinking it's gonna be tomorrow, but we gotta be up anyways, just to be sure. Everything shipped from the previous drop 2 weeks ago. Oh, I don't think that is. I think that is a glitch there. We see everything with an add to cart. Don't think that's true. Yeah, not in stock. All right, so some people are jumping in. The mute collector. Good morning, Jago. How you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? Oh yeah. Okay. Everything was in. Now everything is out. Uh, Dill Pickles. Good morning. WC Revs, how you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. Uh, Action, AK Sean, I hope we see more Optic because that last drop was so frustrating with the Optic mega boxes. But I don't know. I don't know how much more stock they have. Um, Select should be coming soon. Select should be coming. I know for the basketball fans, Optic Basketball will most likely be coming eventually. We've still yet to see a lot of mega boxes. We haven't seen Chronicles Megas, Prestige Megas, Chronicles Draft Pick Megas. I don't know if they are even going to release them. I don't know. It's been very, very confusing. We even haven't even seen the Prism NBA mega boxes either. And I know I've seen that format on Best Buy's site, at least a listing for it. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping for Select. Select is going to be a ton of fun. It's going to be a crazy product to try and get. Probably similar to Optic. Hopefully Target fixed their red card payment issue. That was extremely disappointing 2 weeks ago. But we'll see. We will see. I think tomorrow is the most likely drop time. I don't think it is today. But let's see. What question should I pin? Who you got for the first NFL game? Rams or who is it? It's the Rams and the Bills. I think that's the first game, Rams Bills this Thursday, if I remember correctly. I gotta double check that just in case. I'm pretty sure it's the Rams and the Bills. Let's see. I had my big league fantasy football draft last night. I am pretty happy with my team. Pretty happy with my team. Yes. LA Rams, Buffalo Bills. I'm excited. I'm excited. Football is back. Iowa State kicked some butt this past weekend. Of course, we were playing a Division II team, but Iowa State did pretty well. I was excited. We have the big Iowa State game this Saturday, and then pretty much all of Sunday is probably going to be taken up by football. Should be fun. T-Dog Tears, good morning. Dude, I appreciate that, Brett Favre. That was crazy. I did not expect that at all. Thank you for that. If you guys haven't checked out a mail day, I got a very, very cool card from T-Dog Tears. Check them out. It is by far my new favorite Brett Favre card. It is, it's crazy. So, I appreciate that. Thank you, T-Dog. Jeremy says booked a room for the Natty. Nice. I need to start looking into that. Um, that might be around, potentially, around the time that I might be moving. So I'll have to see how that works out. We will see. But I do want to try and make it to a national. I have never been to a card or the national card show or the national sports card convention, whatever you want to call it. I call it the nationals. That's what it is in my mind. But I have never been there, so I am definitely trying to go eventually. I think it'd be a ton of fun, and yeah, sports card mania. What's going on? Good morning. 180 a night at the Plaza. Not bad. That actually sounds pretty. I mean, pretty decent. I've got a couple buddies that live in Chicago, so I might see if I can use their apartment for a couple nights. We'll see. Uh, Otherwise, I'll probably just get a hotel. It would be fun. It'd be a lot of fun to spend a couple days in Chicago, see some friends, go to the National, get see a bunch of other collectors in the hobby. It'd be a good time. I really want to get to one. Let's put it that way. All right. Man, it is bright and early. I did not feel like getting up this morning. Got my Minnesota Vikings shirt on. But yeah, come on. That's the first answer right there, Daniel. Who do you guys got on the Thursday night football game? That is the question of the day. You got the Bills and the Rams, and honestly, I think it's going to be a great game. I am, I don't know. I have Josh Allen in one of my leagues, so I want to say the Bills, but I might be a little biased. It should be a good game. Should be a good game. I'm super excited for that to be the first one because that should be a fun game to watch. Josh Allen, probably the most hyped up quarterback right now going into the preseason, into the season, I guess you could say. And of course, defending Super Bowl champions, the Rams. So it should be fun. T-Dog, someone pointed that out. I didn't even notice that. I did not even notice that they spelled Brett Favre's name the way it sounds instead of how it actually is, Favre. God. It's always been so interesting. But wow, I did not know RGC is aware, and they said I could send it back and fix the error, and they'd have it back immediately. Interesting. I don't know. I could, but I also kind of like it as is, and it's staying with me. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it. It doesn't bother me that much, realistically, but it's a super super cool card. I've never had a perfect 10 of how it's got 10 subgraded everything. That's wild. So, and of course the color match. The color match is so cool. All right, people are saying Bills dub. People are giving the Bills the win. We got Daniel Bills. Marvin says Rams. I think the Rams are gonna. I think both teams are gonna want to be coming out super strong. It's a huge game. Frankie says Bills. Udi says Bills. Jeremy says Bills. I think it's gonna be close. Both teams have great defenses. Both teams should have fairly high-powered offenses. We'll see. I actually have, who is it? Dalvin Cook's brother, James Cook. I picked up James Cook in one of my leagues. We'll see if anything comes from it by the end of the season, or like mid-season. But I know Devin Singletary is slated to be the starting Bills running back. Sports Card Mania. Those hangers were sweet. I'm going to be honest. Those Optic hanger boxes were awesome. I know typically they are MJ Holdings exclusive, so typically Target does not drop Optic hangers. I would love it if they did, but I don't know if they will. I don't know if that's a product they have. And so I don't know if we'll see those on Target ever. But those hangers were sweet. I definitely got very lucky yet again. Um, Optic has treated me very well this year. Optic and Mosaic have both been awesome. Prism was decent. Prism just had a lot less to chase. So I mean, like Optic and Mosaic for me are so much higher than Prism this year. It's not even close. Uh, it's just more fun products to open. But I definitely got very very lucky on those hanger boxes. Doc Holliday says Bills. I think Bills is the consensus right now. I should have probably just made a poll, shouldn't I? Let's see. Bills or Rams for... We're going to make a poll instead. So if you guys already answered, feel free to answer the poll. I don't know if I've ever actually made a poll. Alright, there we go. The poll has been made. T-Dog, that's true. Technically, it's a one-on-one with that nameplate right there. That is awesome. By the way, Bills crush Rams. I think it's going to be close. But I want to give the upper hand to the Bills just because Josh Allen is so much fun to watch. So we'll see. But is there a chance Walmart drops more hangers? I would say so, yes. I would say most likely. Jeremy says, how about them Gators? I did hear that they pulled a huge upset off. That was pretty cool. I guess I should probably pay attention to Florida football more than I do. I don't typically, but I did watch a little bit of the recap of it. Yeah, Jeremy, I swear when I got five total Optic hanger boxes, and I got one mega box off of Walmart's online drop. And it took literally 30 minutes of clicking. It was the most, I don't even know if it was worth it. It took clicking on my computer and on my phone for like 30 minutes straight to get that. It was incredibly frustrating, but I mean, once it goes through, it's kind of, you just like get that sigh of relief, but it is, yeah. It's always interesting with Walmart drops. It is always interesting. All right. Wow, we got 25 votes in that poll, and the Bills are far and away crushing the Rams in our in the poll, at least. Who dat dog at ya? Good morning. Persistence does pay. Yes, Jeremy, exactly. Gotta be persistent, but I don't know. Yeah, is it worth it? I did really enjoy those hanger boxes, and I still have two more that I'm gonna try and hold on to and open mid-season, but we will. We'll see if I end up opening them sooner, because there's always a chance. But Jeremy says, hit that like button for a drop. I do appreciate if you guys hit the like button, guys and gals. Hit the like button. It does help me in YouTube, in the algorithm. And I don't really know how, but that's just the guess. That's just the guess that everyone makes, is that the more likes, the more like to viewer ratio or something, helps out a little bit. So who knows, but appreciate it anyways. Appreciate you being here. Rain Man, how you doing? Good morning. Glad you could make it. Jeremy says we need those Fanatics megas. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I have obviously I did not hit on the Fanatics blaster box drop, and so we have been patiently waiting for those Fanatics mega boxes, which should be possibly coming soon. We'll see. I'm hoping that we see some more Fanatics stuff this week. I mean, we haven't seen like Prism Basketball on there. We haven't seen the Optic Megas. We haven't seen... Let's see, what else would they possibly drop? I don't know if they would drop like Chronicles Megas or Prestige Megas or something like that. I'm sure Optic Basketball will be on there eventually. Um, Whenever that drops, well, that's probably not for 2 weeks or so, would be my guess. Select Football, I really, really hope we see on Fanatics. I would love another shot at that. Um, I think Select is going to be very difficult to get on Target, just like the Optic Megas were. The first time it drops is going to be our best chance. I think that will most likely be tomorrow. Frankie5, there is a chance for a drop today, but I want to say that I think my opinion is that it's going to be tomorrow. It's been Wednesdays recently for the last month, but it was Tuesdays before that. So, I don't know. In the way that Target always switches things, it's hard to tell. Um, it could be today, could be tomorrow, could be Friday, could be yesterday. I don't know. It's always tough to tell, but we're here, we're up anyways. So I did get a couple more Prestige Blaster boxes. Figured it'd be fun to have some packs for random pack openings, and maybe some Fantasy Rip League. If you guys remember Fantasy Rip League, that is back. I have not made my video for week 1 yet, but I need to. So we will see. That was always a fun little thing to do last year. I know a couple other YouTubers are still doing it, so it should be an interesting time. Aiden, I have to start watching that. How has it been? Aiden's message was, anyone ready for the Lions Hard Knocks finale tonight? I have not watched any of that, and I need to. I need to start watching that. How has that one been so far? I would assume pretty good. I actually think the Lions head coach is pretty awesome. So it'd be interesting. Be interesting for sure. Wow, Mike B got a nice 10 out of 10 platinum auto from a Prestige Blaster. That is crazy. I think they're super underrated. Prestige as a product is generally a lot of fun. You get like 2 numbered cards per box. I've heard some huge autos pulled. I heard a Kenny Pickett auto was pulled out of it. You get the Season's Greetings cards, which I think are awesome. I think they're really cool. I just traded for a Breece Hall one that's got like Iowa State within the Season's Greetings, or the Iowa State name. It's got like the stadium as a background, if I remember right, which is so cool. Just me personally, I think Prestige is a great product. A lot of people do pretty well with it. It's a fun, cheap rip, and it's an available rip. It's been in stock for like a month now or something. So, Sports Card Mania says, I'm hoping the Target also drops Upper Deck Marvel Metal Spider-Man blasters. Interesting. I have never heard of those. I mean, I knew that they had like Spider-Man cards and like Marvel cards, but I've never heard of that. Interesting. Mike B says he's been digging he's been digging Prestige, I believe is what it says. My Fat Pack Optic came in, and I just pulled a Mac Jones Freedom. Wow. That is crazy. Congrats on that, Joe. My value packs also came in from Target. I am going to put a firm warning out there. Be careful if you are buying the value packs on secondhand sites like eBay, from card shops, anything like that. Be careful. You can see the green velocity rated rookie in the back, which is a little bit disappointing. I mean, it's not disappointing, but it's a little bit irritating. So if you're buying those off of eBay, they have probably already been looked at on the back. And it's just, be aware. Be aware of that. I will probably make a super short video on it eventually, just to warn people, because I know people are going to buy them to resell them, and then they're going to search them and take out the good green velocity rated rookies, and they're going to sell the rest. So it's bound to happen. Hopefully I can you know, at least let some people know so they don't, buy them for over cost on eBay and then get a Anthony Schwartz rated rookie on the back because the person selling it already looked. So I also have to. I just want to open mine, so there's that too. I got a few from Target since they were in stock for so long. I think I got 6 total. So those finally came in. I actually I've got a good amount of videos coming up that I'm excited to make. One Optic Mega Box, got the Optic Value packs, got some good finds on eBay recently. So it should be interesting. I agree, Jeremy. Where are the Prestige Megas? That's all I want. Prestige is so much fun. The Mega Boxes are amazing. Let's see. Rayman says, I finally got my Russell Wilson Caboom graded. 100% sure would get a 10. You got a 9.5. Not bad. I mean, 9.5 is not bad either. Very nice. Kuda Dog at you. Got a Waddle Green Velocity. Bange says, don't be fooled by bad card. Downtowns are second to last. That is also a little concerning because I'm sure there's some way that people can manipulate the pack to show the second to last card. Which I'm not buying a single value pack off of a secondary market. So just be warned that I'm sure that is that's tough. That's irritating that you can see the kind of the chase card out of it, but it is what it is. And they were available at Target for quite a while for anyone who wanted them. Let's see. Target has Prestige Cellos. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I have not got any of those. They're what are they? They're like hanger packs. I think they're the hanger packs. They're 60 cards per pack, and I'm sure it's like 50 plus base cards and then a couple rookies and a couple inserts. So I have not purchased any of those. I don't know if I will. For $15, probably won't. But I do have to look into some people opening them. I have not watched any videos yet. So should be interesting, but maybe eventually. Maybe if I get desperate after a drop, if I totally miss out, there's a chance I buy some. And a chance I buy some more Prestige. So, we'll see. Wow, there you go, Trace. Pulled a TJ Watt 1 out of 75 heroes. That's awesome. I do like those heroes designs every year. They're always pretty cool. I mean, Prestige, honestly, might have the best, for being early on, Prestige has some of the best designs. Like, they have the drip. The drip cards look sweet. They have City Slingers. They've got the... What's the one I just got for eBay Card of the Week? I can't even remember. They have like 5 different case hits. They got the Heroes cards, which look awesome. I like the Season's Greetings cards. They've got Rookie Portraits. They've got State of the Art. They've got Prestigious Moments. There's so much from Prestige. Such an underrated product, and I really, really hope that the Mega Boxes release eventually. Really hope they do, but we'll see. Aaron says, I got an Optic Target Mega, and I've seen everyone struggle to get it, so was luckily. Not gonna lie, yeah, you were definitely lucky, Aaron. That was such a frustrating drop 2 weeks ago. I posted on Facebook and admin got jealous and took it down. Oh man. Yeah, definitely lucky on that one. Those mega boxes were frustrating. Sammy, what link do you want posted in the chat? Are you talking about the hanger packs? If it's the hanger packs, I can... let me go find it quick. That one should be... it should be on Target if you're interested in it. I believe. Let me see if I can find it quick. Yep. If you just Google 2022 Target Prestige Hanger. Maybe this is the pack you want? Oh, the favorites link. Gotcha. I can do that. Let's see. Just gotta turn my auto refresh off. Alright, we are gonna end that poll. We got 83 votes, 71% Bills, 72% Bills now. 20, maybe I'll keep it going. It's kind of fun. I'll share the favorites, but this is all that's going to be in there, the Optic football. And some other stocks that, or some other products that haven't been stocked for a while. So, I'm not going to pin it yet, but there we go. It is there. Andrew says, open 2 value packs, got a green velocity Trey Lance. That's awesome. That is sweet. The green velocity looked really cool. I gotta say, I'm super impressed by the blue scope that was in the Optic hanger boxes. Those were really cool. Looked really nice. And green velocity also always looks sweet. Wow, buddy pulled a Trey Lance Freedom Parallel out of a $16 fat pack of Optic. Just sold for $1,200. That is wild. Let's see. Wait, who was the one that pulled? Yeah, Joe pulled a Mac Jones Freedom. That is crazy. So Trey Lance, Mac Jones Freedom. That is awesome. That is wild. Who Dat Dog at? You got a drip from one of the 3 Prestige Blasters. Those are sweet cards. Those are cool. Did they not have? They don't. No, they don't have drip rookies. Yeah, I at least I can't remember if they had drip rookies or not. I don't think they did. I think you're right. But the drip cards are really cool. It would be cool if they had rookies as well. But they have the rookies in some of the other ones. Pulled a purple Velocity Fields out of blue Hyper Mega. Interesting. I have no idea. That's interesting. Huh. I didn't even know purple velocity was a thing. Is that normally in? I feel like they come out with new parallels each year. Aaron, I've been doing good, and I am super, super excited for football season. I had a fantasy draft last night, or yesterday afternoon, and then I have another one tonight. So I'm very excited. Football is back. Should be a ton of fun. I hope you've been doing well as well. And then ask what my team record prediction is. All I'm hoping is that we go above 500. That's all I'm hoping. Wow, Trace pulled out of the other blaster, pulled a Skylar Thompson Prestige Auto out of 75. Wow, that is awesome. Got some good blasters there. That is sweet. I mean, Prestige, they're just fun. They're fun. They're underrated. I think they're probably going to be in stock for quite some time because people just, I don't know. They can't flip them. That must be it. But they're a lot of fun to open. Joe, the Freedoms are pretty rare. The Freedoms are a new parallel. I believe that's the one that just has it's like the red and white stripes on it. So those are going to be rare. I think those are similar to like, the Fire Parallel or the Rocket Parallel or all that stuff. But they're shorter print for sure, and I'm pretty sure you can only hit them out of the value packs. And so that's a huge pull. That is a huge pull on that Mac Jones. Getting the Freedom Parallel of that. Sammy, yep, mine has done the thing a couple times where it says add to cart and then glitches. Sometimes it sticks on there. I think you can probably see it on the live stream. Whenever it refreshes, it says add to cart, and then immediately goes back to sold out. You Hosere. I like the name. Yet to open Optic. Hopefully, this is the week you score some blasts. I hope so. I hope so. I hope this week we see a decent Optic drop. I'm kind of concerned we might not. Um, Apparently, the bots just feasted from what I've heard on mega boxes that from that 2 weeks ago drop that everyone, including myself, had so many issues with. Uh, I don't even know if I'll open a Target mega box from Optic if it doesn't drop again. So we'll see, but I'm hoping that we have a decent Optic drop. Most likely tomorrow. Could be today, but most likely tomorrow would be my guess. Corey, I've thought about it. I've thought about using Whatnot. I just haven't got around to it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to say I won't ever, but I've also just never looked into it very much. So I'm not entirely sure. I've gone on it a few times, maybe like once or twice, but not frequently. Not frequently. So I would have to do a lot more research, make sure it's a good fit for me personally, and find the time for it. Let's see. Miami Mike 305. Good morning. Appreciate you stopping in. Candy cane. Yep, Jeremy, it is basically a candy cane parallel. Yes. Aaron says, pray my team loses less than 5 games this season and that we get close to the Super Bowl. Ooh, Raiders are going to be interesting. I'm really excited to see how Devontae Adams and Derek Carr do. Being reunited from college, I think that's so crazy. It's gonna be fun to watch. I think. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how they do. I think Derek Carr's got options at wide receiver, tight end now. Josh Jacobs is still kind of a question mark for me, but never know. Mega box chance. I don't know, Justin. I'm not sure. I don't want to. My gut tells me it's going to be tough to get that Optic Mega, sadly. But we'll see. That is crazy, Aaron. Yeah, I just know so many people had struggles checking out, including myself. I got the payment error, the address error, pretty much every error you could possibly get, and then they were out of stock. Ooh. Commando missed the fantasy draft and got stuck with Nick Chubb. Number 1. I hope you had a late first round pick. I hope that wasn't number 1 overall, because if it was, ugh. But I mean, Nick Chubb he's solid, but I would say he's the back half of the first round. You Hoser says I've been addicted to Whatnot, been killing my wallet. Oh man, so I don't know, is Whatnot just buying singles? Is it breaks? I have not. Like I said, I've only gone onto the app maybe once or twice, and I don't even think I have it downloaded right now. So I'm honestly not entirely sure. I know they do breaks on there. I know people sell singles on there, but wow, the Mute Collector got my hands on 1 mega from the target drop. Hit a Kyle Pitts rocket. That's sweet. I don't know how I feel about the emoji cards, but that is cool to hit a rated rookie short print. Regardless, I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I kind of like it, kind of don't. It's weird. But it is kind of cool. I guess some of them I like better than others. So, who was it? Was it the Mute Collector? That pointed out the baseball toilet paper one. I was in disbelief. I did not believe that they had a toilet paper emoji baseball card. So, always keeping it interesting, Panini. All right. Let's see. Heard Josh Jacobs isn't signed the 5th-year option. I think I heard rumors about that as well, yeah. Just that they were like playing him a lot in preseason, which was interesting. Do you have any clue when Downers Football 2022 comes out? My guess is not for a little while. The hobby box will be released first, and then it'll be released 2 to 3 weeks after that for retail, typically. So my guess would be upcoming months, probably. Oh, gotcha, Aaron. Gotcha. Let's see. Jeremy hit a fire. Yeah, I hit that. I hit that the Pat Firemuth, Pat Firemuth, fire parallel. That was pretty cool. It's just odd. It's odd, but it's fun. I guess it adds some of today's culture into football cards with the emojis. Yep, the mute collector. Yeah, he's the one that pointed out the toilet paper parallel on the baseball cards, which still amazes me that they would do that. Yeah, I'm staying away from Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs. Uh, I am staying away from him. I'm figuring that backfield's going to be crowded. So it'd be interesting if Josh Jacobs were to like go somewhere like that, where they already have like he's not a bad back, but he's not a top tier back either. So we will see. Yeah, Aaron, the Optic is always a lot of fun. Optic is just a really fun product, but I don't know if I'll get my hands on a Target Mega. I do have one Walmart Mega, so I'm excited for that. And of course, those hanger boxes treated me so well. Got what? Trey Lance Silver, a T-Law Variation Silver, and a Trevor Lawrence Blue Scope. What? Out of 3 hanger boxes? And yeah, that was crazy. That was a fun one. That was a fun opening for yesterday's video. Yep, Rocket parallel too. There's a Rocket. There's the. I thought there was a 100 parallel. I thought they showed that at one point, like the 100 emoji. Fire, Rocket. There's the Freedom, which is like the candy cane stripes. Don't know how I feel about it, but kind of cool in a way. Agent Linez, you might be right. I don't know. I don't know what the future is going to hold. The target drops may be less available, but it could be that Fanatics does their Fanatics drops. And basically, I mean, if they did that, they would have a lot more inventory. And if they're actual, like, if they can keep the bots limited, that may be the fairest way to go about it. I don't know. So obviously right now, those drops that they do, they don't have a crazy amount of inventory, not even close to like Target or Walmart level. And so that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they transition everything over. Let's put it that way. I did see a video that said they were going to be going away from redemptions. We'll see if that holds true. I would love that if that is the case, because I personally very, very strongly dislike redemption cards. So we'll see. See if that's the case or not. But wow, Commando, how? How did you possibly get Cooper Kupp and Jamar Chase? Unless you're in like an 8-person league. That is crazy. That is crazy. I mean, that's wild. I'm hoping that's an 8-person league, because if that's a 10 or 12-person league, there are some people that messed up. Ah, nice, Aaron. Nice. Let's see. Wow, Bainch. Okay, someone said they pulled a purple velocity Justin Fields earlier, and Bainch just said there's some purple velocity on eBay listed crazy high as unannounced case hits. That is wild. That is super cool. That is, yeah, I was going to say, I don't remember hearing of a purple velocity, especially as a normal parallel to hit out of a box. So that's crazy. I'm sure it's super short print and probably going to be pretty rare. So, especially if their case hits, depending on what product they're in. Slater, I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a close game on Thursday night. Personally, I think the Bills will take it. And I'm kind of just hoping that because I have Josh Allen in one of my fantasy leagues, my college buddy fantasy league. I got Josh Allen. So, all right. Does anyone want to hear my draft of last night. My draft from last night, pretty solid, I have to say. I am pretty excited about it. So let me go check it out. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna be seeing a drop today. That's why I'm pretty casual about it. I don't want to miss it, so that is why I'm also here. But Nixie, I agree. Get rid of points too. I don't like redemptions. Who that dug at you? I'm with you. Um, wow, Aaron, crazy. I have not opened any Fortnite cards. How can you get alerted to the Fanatics drop? I just check often. Like I have Fanatics open on my computer a lot. Always looking for the new listings that they put out. And then, of course, I make community posts as often as I can, uh, announcing it. So if there is a drop, I always try and alert people. Is there a drop, Jacob? Most likely not today. But there could be. I don't know. I'm going to be on here for at least 15 more minutes. But my guess is tomorrow morning is more likely. What? Wow, that is crazy, Slater. Let's see. Wow, that's awesome, Joe. Got a 10 out of 10 Mahomes. I believe that's the Galactic, maybe? Revolution parallel. That's so cool. Congrats, Joe. That's awesome. Those Fanatic Splashers are a ton of fun. So many people were sleeping on them. I tried to let everyone know. Tried to let everyone know. But those were some fun products for sure. Those are stacked this year. I agree. Sports Card Mania, yeah, I'm thinking of doing it. I have yet to make my video, so I think I'm gonna make it for. I'm gonna try and get it out there before Thursday for the Fantasy Rip League. Should be fun. Moses, that's crazy. Purple Velocity. Someone said that there's a chance that is an unannounced case hit, so keep a hold of that one. That's wild. Even if it was a nobody. Still cool. I hope Fanatics is going to do a Mega Box drop. What? Okay, Who Dey cards, I don't even understand. Drafted Allen first and Bills D second. That's not... Oh. Nope. Okay, here we go. My number one pick. I had number 2 overall. The number 1 pick chose Derrick Henry. So, of course, I went Jonathan Taylor. Had to go Jonathan Taylor for my first pick at number 2 overall. On the way back around, I got Aaron Jones. This is a 12-person standard league. 12-person standard league. So I got Jonathan Taylor, Aaron Jones, Tyreek Hill, A.J. Brown, Terry McLaurin, Kyler Murray. We don't have to play a tight end, but we can do wide receiver or tight end. So I got Mark Andrews as like my 7th or 8th pick. Mark Andrews. On my bench, I got T-Law, Naeem Hines, my backup, my handcuff for JT, Michael Carter, Dontrell Hilliard? Derrick Henry's backup, James Cook, and Brandon Ayuk. I'm excited. For a 12-person league. I am pumped. I don't think I have too much weakness. It's you start 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receiver or tight end, and then 1 flex. So I got Kyler, Aaron Jones, Jonathan Taylor, Tyreek Hill, A.J. Brown, Mark Andrews, Matt Prater, and the Saints defense in right now. So I'm excited for that one. Okay, back to reading the messages. Let's see. Hex, nothing has dropped so far. I don't think we're going to be seeing a drop today. I think, if anything, it will be tomorrow morning. They've dropped on Wednesdays for the past month, but of course the 6 months or whatever before that, they dropped on Tuesdays. So it's hard to tell, but my guess would be on tomorrow morning. Slater, I appreciate that. Thank you. Wow, Who Dey Card said Taylor went third in their league. That's crazy. I have Taylor in two different leagues. So, how do you create a fantasy league? You can do it on Yahoo Sports. You can do it on ESPN, CBS Sports. You can do it pretty easily on ESPN for free. Ooh, Nick is doing auction drafts. I have never been in a league with auction drafts. I've never been in an auction draft league. So that would be something totally new for me. That would be definitely be a little tougher, but definitely interesting. Slater, yep, ESPN Fantasy app, and then I did so many mock drafts on the ESPN Fantasy app. I probably did 10 to 20 within the past week. Sports Card Mania, I'm excited to see how he does. I'm excited to see how Tyreek does. Should be interesting. New team, new quarterback. I'm also kind of curious to see how Jalen Waddle does as a wide receiver too. So, will be interesting. Yeah, Aaron Jones coming back around was there was not a ton of other options available. There was I know like DeAndre Swift was left, J.K. Dobbins was left, Travis Etienne was left, but a lot of the ones that I wanted were gone. So I was hoping for Javonte Williams, didn't get him, but hoping for James Conner, didn't get him. Let's see. That is the top. So I basically had the second pick, and then when I looped back around to me, it was the 23rd. Been waiting on Najee Harris redemptions. I wonder which cards he didn't sign, because I feel like he signed quite a few cards at least. I got you, Slater. What makes Optic so popular? It is fun. Personally, the Shine, I think Optic is one of the best looking sets there is. The different colored parallels are always a lot of fun. You can hit some really cool cards. The Optic Silvers, along with Prism Silvers, Optic Hollows, whatever you want to call them, are generally some of the most desired rookie cards that you can hit in retail. And it's just, a shiny product. Who doesn't love a shiny product? You got Optic Prism, Mosaic Select. Those are generally the shiniest products, and they're generally the most desired. So Optic's been a lot of fun to open this year as well. So personally, I really enjoy Optic, but I also really enjoy Prestige. And I think Prestige is underrated, but it's easy to get too. Optic, not as much. Optic is definitely a little bit tougher. It says, what's the very last one? That is the 2021 Prism NBA Mega Box, which is probably never going to drop again, but I just have it on my favorites from last year. Then there's the 2022 Prism Blaster. But we should be, hopefully, they got to drop the Mega Boxes eventually, right? Like, we should be seeing the Mega Boxes drop eventually on Target. I would think. We have not seen, let's see, we have now not seen Chronicles Draft, Prestige, NBA Prism. I think that's all we're missing for the Mega Boxes. They dropped the Optic Megas, though it was not a very fun drop. So we'll see. eBay started Sports Card Mania. I got an email about them doing live auctions, but I didn't. I tried finding it and I couldn't find it on their site, so I'll have to double check on that again. That was a couple weeks ago. It looks like they're going the whatnot route, kind of. Let's see. Prestige would be nice if it's pro unis. As a college collector, I'm okay that it isn't, but I know that is the general issue for a lot of people, is that it's not pro uniform. Super Gaming, yes, that is most likely. Drop is probably tomorrow. I mean, it's 7:36. We're a little late today as is, so most likely tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I've been saying from the beginning. Most likely going to follow the Wednesday trend for a little bit. Let's see. Select 2021 blasters come out in December. Hobby box for $1,000 a piece. I imagine you won't be purchasing any of those. Oh no, nope. Definitely not purchasing any select hobby boxes. They're like $1,600 or something a piece. Not even close to worth it in my opinion. I have seen, oh man, I have seen some absolutely terrible select hobby boxes where you maybe hit $7,500 in cards and you're losing $1,400 instantly in 15 minutes. Not my cup of tea. It'd be fun, but not for that price. But I will definitely be trying to open some select retail when it comes out. We have seen select retail drop. I know Card Giants had a drop that got like botted, and there are places that are seeing it for both the blaster boxes and the value packs. So I would expect to see those relatively soon. Maybe tomorrow. I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but how cool would that be? We'll see. Let's see. Yep, Clint. Tomorrow is most likely. That's kind of what we assumed, that they're going to follow their pattern that they've had for the last 2 weeks. And you never know with Labor Day if that throws anything off as well. Sean, I do understand why they took out the field level, so that it gave the hobby boxes more like exclusivity, I guess, for hitting those field level cards. But it should be, yeah, I mean, it should still be pretty fun for select retail. I'm excited for it, personally. Let's see. Nick, I have no idea. And I'm not going to speculate there either. Yep, select football retail is already out. Yep. I think that there are blasters out already as well. So select retail has surfaced. It is not going to be, super far out. It could drop tomorrow on Target. Jeremy says thumbs up, everyone. I appreciate that, Jeremy. We got 148 in the live stream with 54 likes. I appreciate all you stopping in. Slater Select Blasters came out, I think it was a week or two ago is when they dropped, or when they started surfacing on, I think Card Giants was the first I saw that had them, and they got botted super quick. I don't think they've been found at Walmart's yet, or obviously Targets, but they've been found somewhere. So they are available. They are being put into videos. It's just none of the major retailers have dropped them yet. I don't believe they've been at Walmart's yet, or at least I have not personally heard of them being there. Let's see. All right. I am going to give it 5 more minutes, but I think it's mostly I don't think we have a drop today. I think we've kind of known that for a while. Tomorrow though, be ready. I will be live tomorrow, and I think we should be seeing, hopefully we'll see some mega boxes, hopefully more Optic. I'm not sure, but Hoot Dog at you. Appreciate you stopping in today. Hopefully see you tomorrow. T-Dog Stairs, I don't know. I thought that was almost like a guarantee, but the way that these releases are happening, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be seeing Prestige Megas or not. It'll be interesting. Same with like Prism Basketball Megas, or same with Chronicles Megas. Chronicles Megas were always a lot of fun, but haven't seen anything. Not a whiff. JP on Sports. No, they will not be $74. That is the secondhand prices right now. is probably what you're looking at. I'm assuming you're looking at those off of eBay. Select blasters will most likely be $25 to $30, maybe $35 at Walmart. So should definitely be a lot cheaper at retail when they come out, but will also be extremely hard to get. That is the last huge product of 2021. So it'll be, I think it'll be very, very difficult to get, but hoping to open a little bit of it. I like Select. Select is fun. But yeah, it's gonna be similar to Optic in difficulty to grab, I would assume. So we will see when it comes out. I'm kind of hoping it comes out tomorrow. We'll see, but who knows? Not sure. V Beaker says Select is $30 at Barnes & Noble. Okay, very nice. Yeah, so I would guess it's going to be $30 at Target as well, and then probably $35 at Walmart. Walmart always seems to be a little bit more expensive for some of the blaster boxes. Maybe could be $27.98 or probably $34.98. Be my best guess, but we'll see. All right, I think that'll do it for today. Ooh, T-Dog Terry says Prison Basketball Megas come out tomorrow, he thinks. Okay. All right. Those would be fun to open. The Prism Blasters I opened were a lot of fun. I know I mess up a lot of names. It is occasionally pretty fun to, open some basketball products if I can get my hands on them. So it was a good time opening those. So if the mega boxes drop, I would try for a few just to open on the channel and change it up a little bit, but not going too crazy on basketball stuff usually. So, all right. With that, I think I am going to head out for the day. It does not seem like Target is changing at all, but I appreciate everyone stopping in this morning. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I will be back on tomorrow morning, and hopefully we see a fun little restock. It'll be hard to say now, but hopefully it happens. So with that, I appreciate everyone stopping in today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later.